They are not enforcing immigration. They are targeting community. They are literally creating havoc in our streets.
Temporary protected status for Somalis is ending. The Trump administration announced Tuesday the upcoming termination is set for March 17th. It's the latest in the president's federal crackdown on immigration as Somalis here in Minnesota are facing increased ICE presence in the state. Executive Director Jelani Hussein from the Minnesota chapter of the Council on American Islamic Relations, known as CAIR Minnesota, joined us last month in the first week of Operation Metro Surge, and he is back again. Could you tell folks who are not familiar with temporary protected status, what is it and how many people would it affect here in Minnesota?
So the numbers have always fluctuated. I think the government said 2,500 people. We anticipated between 700 to 500 is what we initially. It is a program meant for people who are in the United States, cannot go back to the country that they came from.
The administration says that conditions have improved in Somalia.
Which is interesting because either Kristi Noem is telling the truth or Rubio is telling the truth. Because the Secretary of State website says Somalia is in Category 4, do not travel. Kristi Noem says it has improved. One of them is telling the truth, one of them is lying. The one who has not changed is telling the truth, which is the Secretary of State's website. So Americans are not considered and are told to travel. This is a political move. We saw it come in around November, and now it's happening. The good news, not good news, but most people who are on temporary protected status have also some other way that they're trying to get an actual pathway to citizenship. And most Somali Americans have children or spouses or others, so we're encouraging people to reach out to their immigration attorneys.
But how worried are folks? I mean, March 17th is not that far away.
I mean, it's upheaving for some. Some are going to have a really difficult time. Others are going to rely on their existing pathways that they've already been working on under the TPS. So in this time, you know, it's painful for everybody, and we're seeing it right now with this particular population. But it is one of the, in fact, perhaps the smallest of all the TPS programs, which again goes back to the root issue. Somali Americans came to America through legal pathways. We all came here through predominantly refugees, and so 98%, low number, 95%, either green card holders or U.S. citizens.
Do you think the government fraud cases got the attention of President Trump, and that's in part the reason for the surge?
I think the president and others have used the oldest trick in the book, criminalize black people and get away with it. You know, we are Minnesotans. We've been talking about fraud. It's been covered. It's been addressed. It has no name or community. It's individuals. Those individuals are responsible. Targeting a community and claiming that all of them are responsible for that, that is the textbook definition of discrimination and racism. And that is what they're trying to do in this moment.